What if Antarctica's ice hid ships that sailed at night, dragging you to a frozen grave? This super creepy story from Antarctica in 2090 will grab you tight. Veyra Kade, a pilot, spots ghost ships in the ice that sail with no crews, but they pull her team into a frozen abyss, whispering their regrets. Stay to face the fear. Antarctica's icy coast glitters under a pale, cold sky, its snow howling like a storm. Veyra flies her chopper in her thick coat, her controls humming as she scans the ice for her research team. The station's metal huts huddle by the sea, her only home since Earth got too crowded. Veyra's heart hurts because her mom died in a plane crash 5 years ago. Her last words, "It's waiting," stuck in Veyra's head. She hopes the ice holds clues to what her mom meant. One night, her chopper's lights hit a ship frozen in the ice, its hull glowing blue like a ghost. A whisper says, "Veyra," in a voice like cracking frost, and her heart pounds. She thinks it's the wind, but she freezes when the ice glows and shows her mom's face, her eyes empty, staring at her. Veyra's scared, but she can't look away. The ghost ships get creepier, glowing brighter, and bad things start happening at the station. Radios hiss, heaters fail, and the air feels cold, like a grave. Veyra's headset, which helps her fly, stings her head like the whispers are, crawling into her brain. Other researchers see ships sailing at night, then vanish into ice cracks. Veyra checks the ship, but its wood is weird, with tiny marks that glow under her light. She tells her friend Cal, a gruff sailor with a scar on his hand from a rope burn. Cal searches the ice and finds old ship logs, pages of sailors trapped, their regrets written in frost. The ice moans, "You're sunk," in a spooky voice, and Veyra's hands shake so bad she drops her flashlight. What's this ice trying to do? Veyra and Cal decide to find out. They gear up and ski to a frozen bay where ships glow under the ice, where the wind bites and the sea growls below. The ice cracks like a maze with shadows that move too fast. Their lights catch strange marks in the snow, swirls that twist when they're not looking. Veyra's stomach feels sick, like something's watching. The logs lead to a deep ice cave, its walls glowing blue like a frozen heart. In the center, a black anchor sits, whispering like it's alive. Dark shapes swirl around the anchor, like ghosts with no faces. Veyra feels dizzy, like the cave's pulling her in. Cal's tools pick up signals from the anchor, not from Earth but from way out in space, far past the stars. The cave feels wrong, like it's breathing. Veyra's headset shows scary pictures, her mom's crash, researchers screaming, and an old fleet sinking in ice. Cal says the ships are part of something called the Abyss. Not just wrecks, but a trap that catches souls. The ghost ships work for the Collectors, a creepy force that loves regret and grows with every whisper. The station starts breaking down. Huts crack in sudden blizzards, skis snap, and researchers act weird, walking toward the ice with eyes that glow blue like the ships. Veyra's afraid they're not themselves anymore. Cal finds a black shard in the cave, carved with stars that look like faces, pulsing with the anchor's moan. The ice screams, "We keep!" and Veyra wonders if she's still safe or if the abyss has her caught. Things get worse. Antarctica's ice shakes like it's angry. Veyra finds a piece of the black shard and it glows, showing her mom's face. She looks so scared, like she's trapped in a freeze, begging Veyra to run. Everyone's headsets start showing the same thing, a web of frost where souls sink forever. The black anchor shows a big net of blue lines, like a trap catching every person at the station. Each dot in the net is someone's soul, each moan their regret. The ice makes a creepy sound like a deep hum, and the cracks match the abyss's web, like the whole continent's waking up. Cal finds a mark saying the Collectors want the whole world next. They're not just in Antarctica, they're linked to other ice traps in space, all hungry for souls. Veyra sees a vision of dark shapes, like fog with glowing eyes, talking about collecting or destroying everything. The abyss's signals shoot out to the stars, like the Collectors are getting closer. The station's gear goes wild, radios scream her mom's voice, lights flash her face. Veyra feels her mom's whisper in the abyss's web, so faint, telling her to fight. Cal wonders if the Collectors are trapping them or testing them. Antarctica shakes with a bad hum and the shadows twist like a net. Veyra stares at the black anchor, her hands cold, knowing a ghost might be waiting. She thinks about her mom, about the station, about whether she can stop this thing or if it's too big. The air feels heavy, like it's freezing her. The station's too quiet now, and Veyra's not sure if she's alone or if the collectors are already in her head. The ghost ships glow brighter, their moans louder like they're excited. Veyra steps back, but the ice cracks and the voices get stronger, calling her name over and over. She looks at Cal, who's pale, staring at the anchor. They both know something's coming, something they can't stop. The ice outside roars, like it's alive. Veyra's heart feels like it's breaking, but she won't give up, not yet. She grips her headset, hoping it holds a clue, but the moans just keep coming, pulling her closer to the dark. The ice feels alive, its glow spreading, like frost. Veyra wonders if she ever leave, or if the abyss has already trapped her soul. Twist. The ships aren't lost, they're bait for a cosmic iceberg that feeds on regret. Is Antarctica a frontier or a grave? Could you board a creepy ghost ship knowing what it does? Tell us your scariest thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button if this gave you chills, send it to all your adventure friends, and subscribe for more stories that'll blow your mind.